Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Beach FM, we just had the two Queen Birthday Honours awardees in our list here on the Kapiti Coast, up through the Horowhenua as far as I can see. And one of those was an Otaki woman, Liz Hurd. She's Elizabeth Hurd, but she likes to be known as Liz, and we got her on the telephone line now. Good morning, Liz.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. Congratulations. Have you had your first glass of champagne yet?
Thank you. Not quite. I'm going to have it at lunchtime.
That sounds fine. You're going to have family and friends around, no doubt.
Yes, I'm happily up in Whakatane because I have a new grandson.
Oh, congratulations. Golly.
So they're all coming around.
Yeah, fair enough too.
For lunch.
Excellent. All right, Liz, well, you're the chair of the Otaki Community Trust since 1995, but you've sort of been involved with the Otaki Women's Health Group since about 1987 or thereabouts, is that right?
That's correct, although I'm no longer involved in the Women's Health Group because once we set up the Otaki Community Health Trust, I thought it was probably a bit of a conflict, so I concentrated on the Otaki Community Health Trust.
Right. Of course, the Trust enabled sort of maternity services to be provided in the community, didn't it?
We did, because it was in the time when the DHBs were closing down maternity services, and so we lobbied very hard to keep the services in Otaki, and we were successful for a number of years, but eventually they closed it altogether.
Right. And of course, you've been appointed District Inspector for Mental Health Services since 2002. You're still involved with mental health by the sounds of that.
Yes, I am. I'm currently a Deputy District Inspector because I stepped down from the full role about 2 years ago.
So that must be pretty demanding because mental health at the moment, and even got worse with COVID-19, so you must be working full-time on that just about.
Just about. It's a very demanding role. You have oversight of the provision of health services by the DHB, but you also have to visit all the people who come under the Mental Health Act for compulsory treatment.
Well, it's a big job, all right, and I see you've been a legal advisor to Healthcare Aotearoa. That's from, about 1990 or thereabouts to 2007, so you've got legal background as well.
Yes, I started off as a barrister, and with my interest in health, I was happy to be the legal advisor to a group of NGOs who were rather cash-strapped at the time.
Sure, right. And negotiated initial capitation, it says, for the contracts for the delivery of primary health services in the Wellington area with the Ministry of Health. That's a huge job. As you might recall, there was a big move at that time to devolve healthcare to communities for primary health, and the capitation contracts were the basis of setting up the primary health organisation. Right. So you're still very much involved in the Otaki health area by the sounds of it, as well as the Wellington region.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough too. Now, on top of all that, you are involved, you're the Deputy Chair of the Chiropractic Board of New Zealand since 2017. How did you get involved with that?
Well, I was actually asked by the Minister of Health at the time to go on the board. I just stepped down from the Medical Council, where I'd been on that board for 12 years.
Right.
And so I was, thought time for new blood.
Yes.
And so I stepped aside, and then the Minister asked if I would go on to the Chiropractic Board.
Great.
So I agreed.
So you've been in health all your life by the sounds of it, Liz.
Well, that's my personal interest. My career in law has been in administrative law and judicial review.
Right. And as you said, you're a barrister, so how long were you on the benches?
Oh, as a barrister, I've been a barrister since about 1987.
And you're still involved with that? I was a solicitor before.
Right. Okay. So you've got a fairly good legal background to help you all through these other appointments that you've got at the present time, obviously, and you need that, I should imagine.
Yes, because a lot of the work on all these different boards and that is the process and making sure that people behave in a fair and a reasonable manner.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, you're not intending to retire by the sounds of it, Liz?
Oh, not immediately.
No. Got to keep yourself occupied, haven't you?
Yes, but grandchildren, of course, are a great pull.
Yes, absolutely. And you've got a brand new one up there in Whakatane.
Yes, he's 3 weeks old.
Oh, goodness gracious me. What's the weather like up there? I'm just reading here the Coromandel's underwater, so you're not far away from that, are you?
No, we got a bit of rain overnight, but it's not anywhere near like the Coromandel.
No. Well, congratulations, Liz. I'm sure that you must feel very proud of becoming a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit and your whole family. Imagine being with a 3-week-old baby and your daughter and so forth. That's fantastic. So you enjoy the day.
Thank you so much, and thank you for calling.
It's a pleasure. There we are, Liz Hurd. Elizabeth Hurd, but she likes to be known as Liz. From Otaki for Services to Health. She's been made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit.
106.3 Beach FM.